Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. So this is a quick video on how we tie our knots. We're going to do 3 knots. We're going to do line to shock leader. We're going to do line to hooks, and finally we'll do our line to trident tackle. This one's something that I've just done myself. So first of all, shock leader, tying your shock leader. Now my knot that I use all the time, I don't very rarely use shock leader anymore because I use braid, so it's still a good one to learn though. So you get your 2 tails. This one's tailed this side, this tail is this side, and then you just make a loop, and then you hold your both lines in your left hand, and then just go through the loop with your tail. Do that 4 times. Some people do it more, some people do it less. So then you've got that. And just pull it together slightly. Then repeat the process with the smaller line. I like to give it a few more turns with the smaller line just to give it a little bit of rigidity. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more, 7. So again, with smaller line, give it a bit of, so you've got a nice clean knot, and then a nice clean knot there as well. Then what you do is slowly pull them together, a little bit more lubricant, pull them together until they get together. Then what I like to do is pull the bigger knot through first, give that a bit of a tighten, and then pull your smaller knot. And there you go, nice tiny, almost a tapered knot. Last thing to do, now some people burn these ends off, I just like to nick them down. Get the bigger one as close to the knot as you can, and there you go, there's your knot, and that's pretty strong as well. So that's knot number 1. That is your shock leader to mainline knot. I don't know if we can get this focused in or not. No, but that's number 1. Number 2, get your hook. Now I like to go through the back of the hook. Give yourself a little bit of line to play with. Seven turns around the line, then back through the eye at the beginning. Try not to hook yourself. Now Leo's got an ingenious invention, pull it tight, and there's your knot. Nice and sturdy, basic knot for everyone to use. So Leo uses this instead, and what you do is you open it up, you put your hook inside, like so, shut it up, and then your hook's on the outside, and you can then do it without getting stabbed, which is good. So that's knot number 2. Then knot number 3, we're going to use the trace line again. So this is the knot I use for the trident line. There's probably a name for it, but I don't know what it is. So we go through the line, through the eye. Now with a normal conventional blood knot, or the knot I've just done for the hooks, I'll do it quickly. Put the hook puller on there. It doesn't, see, it snaps or it comes through. So This is the knot I like to use because it basically tightens down on itself. So that knot with a swivel that I've just done is absolutely perfect. It's the same one I've just used for the hook. Perfect, because the eye is nice and, see, nice and tight on a swivel. But on these it doesn't work. So this is the knot I like to use. So back through. So we've got it like that. Give yourself quite a bit of line out the other side as a tail. Then just pinch between your finger and your thumb, like that. And what I do is I like to wrap it around your finger, make 6 loops without them falling off of your finger. And then once you've got round, just release them off. And then put the loop through the back out towards you. So you come through the eye, like that. So that loop is now coming through. It looks a bit messy at first, but when you put it together, pull it tight, get your hook puller, pull it tight, and then that is solid. Brilliant knot to use. Anyone wants a diagram, please let me know, but I find it perfect. So that's the knots we use, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.